Welcome back to our channel today. We're diving deep into the powerful insights of focus on what matters. In a world full of endless distractions and competing priorities, this book shows us how to zero in on what truly adds value to our lives. From mastering the art of saying no to learning mindful time and energy management, these principles can transform how we live and work. If you've ever felt overwhelmed by demands pulling you in different directions, this video is for you. Let's explore how we can simplify, refocus, and live with intention. Focus on What Matters is a comprehensive guide that encourages readers to find purpose and fulfillment by dedicating their time and energy to activities that truly align with their values and goals. The book suggests that by eliminating unnecessary distractions, defining personal values, and embracing intentional living, individuals can experience both increased productivity and a deeper sense of satisfaction in life. Part 1. Understanding Focus and Purpose. The book begins by examining the role of focus in shaping a meaningful life. Many people are drawn to distractions, social media, endless notifications, and other people's expectations, without realizing these can create a feeling of discontent or purposelessness. The author explores how understanding one's core values is essential to identifying what's genuinely meaningful. By clarifying these values, readers are better equipped to decide what deserves their time and energy. This foundation of self-awareness is presented as the bedrock of a focused life. Part 2. Deliberate Distraction Management. Focus on What Matters delves into the nature of distractions, explaining why people are drawn to them. Rather than treating distractions as mere annoyances, the book suggests they often fulfill an emotional need, like boredom or anxiety relief. For example, checking social media might stem from a need for social connection. The author encourages readers to ask themselves why they're drawn to certain distractions, offering a series of exercises to analyze and replace these behaviors with healthier coping mechanisms. This approach goes beyond standard time management advice. Instead of merely resisting distractions, readers learn to address the root cause. This shift allows them to remain consistently focused on essential tasks without feeling drained by the constant push and pull of avoidance. Part 3. The Priority Filter. One of the book's key principles is the priority filter, a method for assessing tasks based on urgency and importance. Most of us tend to focus on urgent tasks, even when they're not aligned with our larger goals. The priority filter helps readers evaluate each task's long-term impact on their lives. By practicing this filtering process daily, people can become adept at distinguishing between genuinely significant tasks and time wasters. The author presents techniques for dealing with unexpected demands that threaten to disrupt focus. For example, they suggest evaluating each new task by asking if it aligns with one's broader goals or values. If it doesn't, the book advises readers to either delegate or decline it. This mindset shift helps reduce guilt and allows individuals to focus on what truly matters without distraction. Part 4. The Power of Saying No. Another central theme is the psychological power of saying no. People often feel obligated to take on extra tasks out of a sense of duty or fear of disappointing others. However, taking on too much results in burnout, anxiety, and lost productivity. The book discusses the impact of constantly saying yes and how it gradually pulls people away from their core objectives. The author explains how to say no assertively, without feeling guilty. This isn't just a boundary-setting technique, but a form of self-respect and empowerment. By controlling commitments, readers reclaim their energy, creating a buffer that allows them to remain focused on tasks that have real meaning. Part 5. Mindful Time and Energy Management. Beyond time management, Focus on What Matters introduces the concept of energy management. The book encourages readers to work in alignment with their natural energy cycles. For instance, if someone is most alert in the morning, they should prioritize their hardest tasks during that time, rather than later in the day. The author provides insights on avoiding multitasking and setting aside dedicated blocks of time for focused work. This practice helps reduce mental fatigue and improves the quality of one's work. Furthermore, the book stresses the importance of balancing time commitments, ensuring that focus on meaningful work doesn't come at the cost of relationships or personal well-being. Part 6. Designing a focus-supportive environment. A practical step in building focus is crafting an environment that minimizes distractions. The book emphasizes that focus isn't purely a mental discipline. It's influenced by external factors like clutter, notifications, and the layout of one's workspace. The author suggests small changes, like turning off notifications, using tools to limit screen time, and creating a workspace dedicated to focus. Alongside environmental changes, the book discusses the benefits of a consistent routine. Routines act as stabilizers, allowing the mind to settle into focus more naturally. Through a supportive environment and structured habits, readers can increase their capacity for concentration. Part 7. The Role of Self-Care. The final section explores the vital connection between self-care and sustained focus. Physical and mental well-being are not luxuries, but necessities for anyone who wants to stay productive. Good sleep, regular exercise, and mindfulness practices are emphasized as essential for maintaining clarity and focus over the long term. The book also stresses the importance of mental self-care, reducing stress, building resilience, and addressing any emotional needs that could undermine focus. By taking care of one's body and mind, individuals can approach work and personal goals with a clear, calm, and dedicated mindset. Focus on what matters is more than just a productivity guide. It's a framework for living a meaningful, intentional life. By focusing on what matters most, readers can eliminate the mental clutter that often clouds decisions and drains energy. The book advocates for a balanced approach that values productivity as much as personal fulfillment. It's about redefining success, not as the sum of tasks completed, but as the degree to which one lives in alignment with personal goals and values. Ultimately, the message is clear: life is short and time is precious. By focusing only on what truly matters, we can experience more satisfaction, deeper connections, and a lasting sense of purpose. Thanks for joining us in exploring Focus on What Matters. I hope these insights inspire you to rethink your priorities and start focusing on what truly counts. Remember, every choice you make with your time shapes your life. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more deep dives into transformative books, and share your thoughts in the comments. What matters most to you? Let us know, and let's keep this conversation going. Until next time, stay focused and live purposefully.